In any science, we have units, and maybe we don't have the right unit that we want. So we want to convert the unit to something that we really want. This is called unit conversion, and I'll show you a technique called factor label method. And it's a lot simpler than you may think. It's just multiplying ratios. I'll just give you examples so that you can get used to or you can see what I'm talking about. So let's start off with 2 years. And we want to convert it to days. So our given is 2 years. All we do is multiply it by a ratio. And we want to make sure that our end unit is what unit we want. So I know that in 1 year there are 365 days. Okay, first step, you cancel units. So I canceled years because I'm dividing by year here, I'm multiplying by year here. And now we multiply 2 times 365 days, which is 720 days. Okay, let's make it a little bit more complicated. So I want to go from years to hours now. So our given is 2 years, and let's multiply it by 365 days are in 1 year. And now we want hours. From days to hours, how can we show that? Well, I know that in 1 day there are 24 hours. Alright, so first step, let's cancel out units. Days and days, years and years. And the only unit that is not canceled out is hours. So we know that our answer is in hours. That's what we want. And now let's take out our calculator. So we have 2 years multiplied by 365 days per 1 year multiplied by 24 hours per 1 day. And that is our answer, 17,520. And that's how many hours there are in 2 years. So let's make this a little bit more complicated. So let's go from years to seconds. Alright, so our given is 2 years. We know that in 1 year there are 365 days. We know that in 1 day there are 24 hours. We know that in 1 hour there are 60 minutes. And in 1 minute there are 60 seconds. And so first step, let's cancel out all the units, year and year, day and day, hour and hour, minute and minute, and the only unit that is not canceled out is seconds, which is perfect. And so let's take out our calculator. We have 2 years times 365 days per 1 year times 24 hours per 1 day times 60 minutes per 1 hour times 60 seconds per 1 minute. And that is our answer. And so remember our unit, which is seconds. And our answer is 63,072,000. Now, that is our answer. We just learned about converting units from years to hours to days to seconds, and these are units of time. But we can also use these units shown here that I'm showing you that are measurements of length or volume. As long as we know the ratios, we can use this unit conversion technique, and it can be applied to all units.